good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fair Use. And today, this dude, 3 different women broke his heart. So he decided to start dating men. What? Guys, let's get into the video.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
First time. What's your name, love?
David.
What's your name?
David.
David, where you calling us from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. How old are you?
New Orleans. Usually it's Atlanta with some L's, but today it's y'all. So just shout out to the NO.
I am 40, about to be 41 on the 13th.
Of June?
Yes.
You're a Gemini.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have any kids?
No, ma'am.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I'm a retired bar owner. I do consulting work on the side, and I work for a catering company on the side. I have a degree in culinary arts, criminal justice, and computer technology, and a certificate in massage therapy.
You like school?
In other words,
Uh-oh.
Broke! I'm tired of y'all trying to dress this type of up. 85,000 degrees, you own a salt shake factory, you own a printing company, you side manager of a bottle cap, hubcap collecting. Broke! Just say that. Stop wasting our goddamn time. Broke.
You like school?
I got bored at home.
You never wanted kids?
I thought about adopting a kid because I was adopted.
Oh, okay. Do you know who your biological parents are?
I found my biological mom about 9 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I'm happy that you were able to do that. So this is
Thank
David.
you.
This is David, New Orleans.
I know Kendra, she meet a lot of people with some pretty f***ed up life stories if you ask me. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. For her to have to come on here and do this shit every day, but.
40, Gemini, no kids, retired bartender, bar owner?
Yeah, slash bar. Me and my dad owned the bar.
Okay.
Me, my dad, and my mom owned the bar.
It went out of business. Just say that. Retired bar owner. Y'all went out of the business. Wasn't no money in it. Stop the cap.
All right, so let's do it. What kind of woman are you looking for, David?
Actually, I'm looking for a man, not a woman.
Sasasi, play that clip back.
What kind of woman are you looking for, David?
Actually, I'm looking for a man, not a woman.
He's looking for a man, not a woman. Now, but if you look at the brother, right? Just look at him. He don't even look like. You like he beat your ass too, though, to be real. But let's get into it.
Ooh. Makes sense.
Look. She said, makes sense. Stop the show. That's hate speech, Kendra. What do you make sense? You trying to say something? New Orleans, y'all gotta hold this one though. New Orleans, this is y'all people, so we gonna.
That's why you don't have any kids.
Reaction room! So wait a minute. Let's go back to the part. Makes sense because he ain't got no kids. Put that back, Tadia.
What kind of woman are you looking for, David?
Actually, I'm looking for a man, not a woman.
Ooh. Makes sense. That's why you don't have any kids.
I'm offended. I'm 41. I ain't got no kids. Are you trying to tell me that I'm gay? No offense to anybody living in any kind of lifestyle. Booty clapper sounds? Y'all know me though. I like the big round booties. On women though, okay? Let me clarify. Sis. I don't want no problems. sis. Hey sis, how you doing, sis? But why everybody always gotta think because somebody over 40 ain't got no kids, they gotta be gay? Is that what y'all saying? Y'all know how expensive it is in America? You know what I'm saying? It costs money to do something. And you know your mama don't give you no goddamn money and shit like that. We gotta work. We black men. Stop playing with me, Kendra. I didn't like that one bit, but I'm making money off your video right now, so I'll let this slide.
Next!
I had a girlfriend in the past.
I missed that one. Did you always?
I had a girlfriend in the past.
Huh?
I had a girlfriend in the past.
Well, why didn't you switch over to guys? Was the that bad?
Well, I got hurt by 3 different women that I was dating, and I just gave up on it. And I just said, well, I'll just try being with a man, which had my bad share of relationships on both sides.
So let me say this. I have met women that have said this. I'm done with men. I'm switching to women. But I've never met a guy that said 3 different women broke my heart. I'm going to find me a penis. I've never heard that. I just never heard it. So,
well, growing up, it was like well, I was with a girl, then at the same time I had a boyfriend, and my girlfriend knew I had a boyfriend. Okay. My boyfriend knew I had a, yeah, you know.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was you always curious or was you always bisexual?
I was bisexual back in the days.
Do you feel like you desire men more than women?
Well, I know I desire just men, not women anymore.
So, and when did you make that decision?
I made a decision years ago, back way before Katrina.
Oh, wow, you're right. That is a long time ago. So, I stand corrected. What kind of...
Yeah, so let's kind of go back to that part. Like, you know, this is YouTube, man. So, you know, you mess around and get a community guideline strike at you, you know, say the wrong thing. So we're going to, Christian music. Okay, so this is really what happened. So my brother here, he was booty clapping sounds on the men and booty clapping sounds on the women, right? So it wasn't like he was just sad music. Oh my God, you girls broke my heart. You broke my heart. I'm tired of all this. I'm gonna go try guys. No, he was trying guys already. So he was already mixing and mingling and all type of stuff. So that's how he got over there to try and, you know, just being over men, but he was already switch hitting as it was. He was doing his thing on both sides. Got it. But let's see, for curiosity's sake, what type of dude you want to deal with. Let's just see, we here now.
Man, are you looking for?
Has to be a masculine man that's not femme. Somebody that's, you know, that you can bring around your people, that they won't be looking all crazy at you like, what are you doing with this character? My family accepts the fact that I'm openly gay. My biological and my adopted side family knows. All my friend knows. Also, I'm also HIV positive. I'm also the advocate for
y'all not about to get me caught up like the baby got caught up. So I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna look in the camera.
HIV also is the headliner for a book called Living Invisible Lives. You'll see me on the cover that was released in Amsterdam and the United States. So I've been living with HIV since September 1998. I'm undetectable, untransmittable. So I take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself for years.
I appreciate the truth.
I take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself for years.
Did she cough? He said he got that was rude though. The man said he got an HIV and you start coughing like it's coronavirus. That's not nice. That wasn't cool. Like, y'all see that? That was rude as hell. I'm telling y'all, how they treat black men, especially, we're gonna be honest here. Gay black men in the black community, they always think that it's heterosexual black men that give them disrespect. Well, what platform are you on right now? And he can't say nothing. You know what I mean? That was actually pretty fucked up, to be real. Like, go back to that cough.
I take care of myself. Been taking care of myself for years.
Yeah, dude that came on your show and stuff, that was disrespectful, like, for real, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta check yourself for that one. But I'm just saying, though.
Transparency, that is something that you definitely should disclose. I mean, you'd have to disclose it in this moment. You could have waited till a person reached out to you, but I appreciate you being very transparent and letting that be known. You know, it's interesting, right? So I grew up where HIV was, you know, looked at. I've been in all stages of HIV, right? There was a stage where it was very scary because it was considered to be deadly, no cure. And then now it's been like, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, kind of like Magic Johnson. Like, you almost forget that Magic Johnson is HIV positive, right? So I feel like the taboo that once surrounded it is not surrounding it as much as it used to. Is that fair to say?
Yes, it's fair. I said the problem back in the day is everybody said, you know, live more than a year or two because it was so bad, they didn't have anything to help out. But when they came out with the medicine, it was just suppressing it a little bit. But the new medication that they have that can turn you undetectable, that makes you undetectable if you take your medicine like you're supposed to, that you can talk to a person you can't transmit to that person. Meaning that there's no way that it can get affected to you if you're on your medicine and you remain undetectable. You become fully non-transmittable.
So listen, I'm ignorant. So please don't be offended by my questions. Ignorant means you don't know. So in sexual activity, is it still a chance you can transmit it?
No, not if you're undetectable.
All right, look, we're not even gonna go into that because y'all don't want to hear that other stuff because he ain't looking for Norman no way. But this was a really educational episode. I didn't even know it was untransmitted. But anyways, shout out to Tati on the edits, my boy Brian on the camera work. We up out of here. Peace.